What, Toku fans, I'm back with another video reviewing episode 33 of Kamen Rider Geats. Yes, I'm reviewing it today instead. That's because Kinojo's the subs got released pretty early today. So, I beget the straight review once this video's uploaded. But I say, I'm loving this final arc of Geats. Yes, this is the final round. This is literally the final story. It's Riders versus Buffer. I'm excited what they're going to do. And the preview has nothing back. So this is probably going to last till episode 45, maybe. And a line said later in the episode makes you think about this. There's a lot more questions. So without further ado, let's get into the review. And there's no intro this episode, which is the best. This is the best. Yeah, it's the first time the opener has not been in. This is the second time opener has not been in the episode. Also, this is the first time the opener has not played. I think doing a later in the season. It's sometimes common for the first episode to not have the opening. I cannot wait for the final episode, guys. It's gonna be a while now, but still. But it's been nearly a year now, guys. And this series has been fun to review. Like the story development. So let's get into it. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I said. Yeah, so I was up with a recap about what happened. Buffer's one guy's ideal world. News reports that Ukyo Ace is gone missing. Michinaga's relishing this victory in a way. Even Burma comes that he tells him that there are more riders coming. Collecting them in. And she comments that what he's doing, basically, he's coming the riders he hates. But I don't think he cares anymore. You think there's no hope for this character, but well, this episode makes me think otherwise. Like, Michinaga's never been a bad guy. Remember, you may hate him now, but think about it from his perspective. He watched his friend die, be killed by other riders to win to win your desire of the world. And that's what made him despise riders and just became one just to take him down. And he has shown a bit of goodness in him too, early on in the series. During the first DGP in the season, we see, we come through from the beginning. From episodes 1 to 8. God, it's been it's been quite a while now, guys. God. Oof. Wow. This is pretty weird. So anyway, most likely in the next coming weeks, when the final few episodes come out, we'll begin leak information on the next Kamen Rider. We'll probably get leaked information on the next rider soon. Whoever he's going to be. Or who knows, he might go a pre-kill route. And actually have a first female Kamen Rider protagonist as. First female Kamen Rider protagonist. And then maybe Super Sentai may one day have a female leader, a proper female leader. Kamen just only did an innovative female leader. Just not properly at the time. First Primo Red we ever saw was in SPD. With the A Squad, original Rangers created for the series. And you could tell, they just reused the helmets from In Space. Just one of them was recolored. But still, that was a satisfying battle. We'll be talking about that a sec, because I can't help it, but I just want to mention this. Okay? You get me permission. I get permission if I want to. It's just one of the most satisfying battles ever. The A Squad, the top-notch team, turned bad guys. B Squad, the lowest ranked team, who grew, the underdogs who grew tied to the series. And their A Squad versus B Squad's battle was epic. The B Squad coming out on top. They grew stronger together as a team, grew as friends. I really want to talk about SPD in the future. Oh, I really want to talk about it, guys. I do. I just don't have it on DVD like I used to, but there's no other way to watch it right now. The only way to watch it is on DVD, but that'd be hard to track down. So, if you know any other way for me to watch all other Power Ranger seasons, let me know in the comments down below. Because right now on Netflix, you can watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers seasons 1 to 3. Power Rangers Dino Fury, obviously. And Power Rangers Ninja Steel. But I do not know any other ways to watch the other seasons. Let's get them on DVD, which are tricky. Sorry. I couldn't help but talk about that. And I may talk about it again when I eventually review SPD. I want to review the season I grew up with. And it's going to be I'm going to watch that first as well. From I'm Biased Production. You know, experience SPD without knowing much about its Japanese counterpart, Deca Ranger. Takuso Sentai Deca Ranger. I said that right. You know, just judge it as its own thing and see if... then I'll get to watch Deca Ranger, see if it did better, see what they did. So yeah, I'll find a way to watch it soon. I think it might be on Amazon. I actually haven't looked. Sorry, where was I? The Game Master tells Sumari that they're gonna get more riders. But she tells him that Buffer Michinaga has the power to kill the virtual riders. They'll be risking their lives. They'll die. But the Game Master doesn't care. He wants entertainment. He wants the DGP to thrive. And today he doesn't care about the lives that happened. And you really see Sumari as a character who cares. We love Sumari. I suspect Sumari will have a role to play in the final battle, in the final episode. I just know it. I've just been having this feeling for quite a while. Because I've been loving this character. Sumari actually made her debut at the start of episode 1, but didn't appear until much toward the end of the episode. So yeah, he sent Sumari out to use the ID, give them ID calls. Well, Kyun sees Neon, surviving people of the memories erased. Sarah, Keiwa's sister, is worried about her brother. He's gone missing, but knowing he's dead. Well, Neon is kind of happy. She has a potential marriage interview, but she's happy. And it's Kyun to think, so I got to let her have her memories back. For her to live a happy life. And I agree. Neon has suffered because of Baroba. Her information made Neon suffer. She's a likable character, and this really adds depth to her. And this gives one of the most, even though this episode, but the episode does not last long, it's still a great way for the character. So anyway, later, Neon's having dinner with her marriage partner, where her bodyguards, who say this entirely in English, not joking, they say this line entirely in English before Sumi shows up. Commenting on how Neon hasn't tried to escape in a while. You know, they say it's good, but the other guy with the accent, the white guy with the accent, yes, he has an accent. I can't tell if it's British or Australian. If you know, please let me know in the comments down below. But they say it's kind of boring. Anyway, Sumi shows up to give them their own name as Kamen Riders. Makes sense though. Sumi is picking out the riders, not picking new riders, picking people who are survivors who were already riders in the past. That's why Neon's bodyguards are there too. If you've begun early on in the season, doing the, I think it was doing episode, the museum, I think. Basically, when Kamen becomes Kamen Rider again. That's where they were riders. So now they have their memories back. You know something at dinner. Sumi shows up, give her a box. You can tell she doesn't want to do this either. She doesn't want them to die, get their lives out. Especially Neon. Even though she knows Neon could be capable. But I think she's being considerate of Neon. Because she doesn't want her to suffer. I agree. That really makes me feel for Neon. She felt like she doesn't exist. She's not who she thought she was. And she needed time to figure it out. That's sympathetic. I love that. This series has been even more impressive towards the end. And I'm looking forward to how the series ends. A few days ago I posted a short on this channel. 2 shorts possibly about Kamen Rider Super Sentai. For Super Sentai, for Kinoja, I reported about the six teammate and who's being fully revealed, Soup Dias. Character unknown yet. Now the character's unknown. And also, Gira gets a power up, which is coming for Red Sentai and for Red Leaders and Super Sentai. They always get a power up. Even in crossover movies, the two leads always team up with their power ups. And they always share one. So yeah, but this makes him entirely gold, not a battleizer or anything. No, giving him gold armor. Kuragata Oja, gold mode. Well, the other short was about Sakura Sara, Kyo's sister. This is a bit of a spoiler alert, but it's kind of shown in the preview in a way. Not directly, but it's obvious just by the outfit. So if you don't want to hear this, go skip it. You can skip a bit. But, okay, here we go. You've been warned. So, it's revealed that Sara is going to become a Kamen Rider. We're going to get preview images of the opening. Of next week's opening. Yeah, not joking. They're literally preview images. They're already planned to show the opening. I thought it was going to show at the end of the episode, but not done to spoil anything. Anyway, one of the bodyguards come in, tell her to run as they fight. Her potential marriage partner runs away too, scared. She runs off while the bodyguard's henshin. We see that henshin poses, but we don't see the rider forms. Yeah, we don't see them as riders at all, which is a massive disappointment. I want to see the Rider Bombs, god damn it! Give him one episode of Rider Bombs! Seriously, I'm a little annoyed they didn't show us the Rider Forms. Like, if they were gonna... I was hoping if they did bring them back, they would show us the Rider Forms. They just put up a good fight, but they ultimately lose to Michinaga. But interesting enough, he doesn't kill them. He takes their ID course and crushes them. Telling them they'll no longer be riders. Now, when they were battling him, before they henchmened, he threatens Neon not to touch it. Touch the ID core. When she asks who he is, he tells her you're better off not knowing. And even when he's in this very space, you don't remember. Showing he doesn't want Neon to suffer either. I think you still see Michinaga has a heart. He's never been a bad guy. But his ideals went too far, even teaming up with the Jamatos, who hurt people. I've even seen that good Kamen Riders in there, like K1 and Neon. Even Ace, even though he doesn't like him. Neon runs away, but runs into Baroba, who, like a bitch she is, wants Neon to remember her suffering. Forces her to remember everything. And makes her leave laughing. That makes me want to... I hope she gets killed soon. How dare you make Neon suffer, you bitch! I was literally like that when we were watching the episode. That's how I feel for the character. She didn't deserve to suffer. This is no fault of her own. And she seemed like she was happy. But Robert to ruin that. It's just heartbreaking. So anyway, K1... sorry. Kyun shows up and Neon reveals she remembers everything. She asks why didn't he tell her. And he says that he didn't want her to remember, didn't want her to remember or anything like that. Neon says that's not who she is. Even actual memory, she must still be destroyed by the memories, but I can see in the time she was gone, she must have before the will was reset, she must have saw her feelings about telling Kyun. Maybe, or maybe there's still some lingering effects. We don't know. But still. Neon wants to be herself. Can't she just, why not, if you want to live with him in the future? People there are just made to be who they are anyway. They're just made there. Yeah, so she'll just fit right in. Neon does ponder that, that's where we leave them off for now. Well, Michinaga takes out another rider. As it's revealed that all the riders that were dispatched with their ID course are gone. Buff eliminated them. Not killed though. He could have easily killed them. No, he destroyed the ID cores instead. Like I said, Michinaga has a heart. He's not a bad guy. Especially when there was during one of the rounds where he actually when he swaps partners for the time being, but decides to switch back with Kira, seeing how much of a good, most likely it doesn't matter, but Kira is a nice guy. Yeah, now I know Ace is going road as Game Master picks up Ace's ID card and chucks it. Somebody picks it up. You can tell she's worried. The Game Master says he has no choice. He has to resort to it. By begging the two sponsors left to help. Dinner the Fog guy, so I can't remember his name. Jin agrees to help out. Alright, Game Master says that when they fight Buffer, he'll find a way to bring them back, bring Ace and Kama back. Sneakily, but he said sneakily, that's just the subs though. I don't know if that's actually what he said. Because, well, doesn't specifically say how he did it. How he's going to get them back. Is there a way? So this is Jin agrees. When the Fog Guy comments that Jin has changed. Normally when his rider is going to move on to a new favorite rider. Jin agrees that it was something he did, but after meeting Ace, it changed his perspective. His perspective changed thanks to Ace. I really like that detail. Also, Jin snaps back at him saying that doesn't he miss his little tycoon? Yeah. Which he agrees to as well. When he says he'll blow for his own, he has his own things to do and spin. He has his own way of doing things. And leaves. Game Master doesn't want that. But Michinaga shows up. Game Master asks how he got in. But he got and used the Vision Driver. Chucks it back to him. Says they're the last 2 Kamen Riders left. He's gonna bite them. Which the Game Master's glad to do. As he and Jim both henshin. But the new Game Master is funny. He's a prick. Not caring about the lives. The GGP... Sorry, I calls him the fight buffer. Jin tries his best but gets not out to his transformation. Gets dehensioned. The Game Master's still fighting. But it's brutally striked. Still like on buffers, but don't hope in. Someone was wondering what she was gonna do. And she prayed holding Geats Ace's ID core. Michinaga comments that the DGP are all bad people. Inconsiderate little pricks, in a way. And they just get you to fight for them, entertain them by offering up in the grant your one great desire. I actually agree with him. We've seen this since late 2022. The DGP are not good guys. But the only good person is Sumori. She cares for the lives of the riders. She's not like the others. She really does care. And she's gonna... for these next few episodes, she's gonna get a lot of character development. It may end with her becoming a rider. Who knows? What's that opportunity for her to take on Michinaga as a rider? And her get some development. Oh well. They may see that for the future. Who knows? Before Michinaga finish off the Game Master, a red light appears. Not sure what's going on. But who appears on that red light? Ukyo Ace, aka Kamen Rider Geats. He's back. They wonder how he's back. He says he is a fox. Just said to call him a spirit. Actually transforms. He henshins. But we don't see him use his henshin pose. We just see the sideways base, just this part here. Henshin. Like that. Points his gun at Michinaga. But Michinaga tells him to try it. But Ace tells him he's not going to play around. He's not playing with him. And instead points the gun at the Game Master. With the mask figure coming in, Is Ace a blessing or a curse? What will he do next? And so it seems like you finally awakened. Starting to awaken. Sumari. You know, there's implies something about Sumari. She's no ordinary guide. Is it possible they sent her up to be the next goddess of desire? In case... Is it possible? Who knows? Who knows? And we still don't know how Ace was able to be reborn every time he dies. Reborn in a different life. Like I mentioned in my previous video, someone commented on my review episode 31 that Ace seen that the Doctor was like the Doctor from Doctor Who. He lived many lives. And K1 and Leon basically his companions. I never thought of it that way, but since that comment mentioned it, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't see them in a different light now. I see them in a different light now. So again, thank you who commented. I'm sorry I can't remember your name. I really have terrible memory, but thank you. It's something I did not think about. Anyway. So the episode ends on that cliffhanger. Next episode will be a subtype of Desire Royale, as this last man's calling it. And it seems like something about Bao. Damien's there too. Oh, Neon. And Kay was back as well. It confirms that Kay was returning next episode. How? Like, he didn't appear in this episode, just Ace. Oh. It's really interesting. But still, and Kay was sisters in the episode too. And it seems to give Liminal focus. And send her out to become a Kamen Rider. You can see her rider form in the episode, in the trailer. Preview, I mean. You can see her rider form in the preview. So it looks like she is going to become a Kamen Rider, help her brother, protect him. And that seems like an interesting motivation. It's something I'm excited for. Really, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this episode or not? Are you excited? Are you just happy it's going to be ending soon, or can't you wait for the finale? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be up to date all videos that comes out in the future. And see you guys next time. Also, my Sentai Kinoja episode 9. Yeah, that's it. Episode 9. Super Henshin out. That's not going on now.